everyone. Oh, we're not all the way open. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. I have a complete confession to make. I had to look up this morning my hairstyles to see how long it had been since I washed my hair. It's been a minute. Usually when we bust out the retro vibes and a distinct cat eye and a bold red lips to distract you from my hair. It's Monday for me, which means I've already had my weekly meeting. It was our last one for the year, so that was really good to kind of go over all the projects we're wrapping up for this year and kind of starting to anticipate a little bit for next year, but mostly focusing on ending things as well as we can for Q4. Today, I need to get to planning. There are two online conferences I'm speaking at this next year. There's one in January and one in February. The one in February is requiring that we turn in our edited, completed video on December 22nd. That alone makes me want to like not speak at this conference anymore, because I'm like, man, like the invitation wasn't even sent out until like late November, and then now you're requiring us to turn in our videos 3 days before Christmas. I get that I could turn it in anytime, but you guys have been around here for like a couple of weeks now, and you know that I haven't been sounding good. So I'm like, so now I'm at the point where I have to get this turned in the next handful of days, and I'm still not sounding great. And I have other things like Christmas to prepare for. So it just is one of those, I was talking with the staff about it. I'm like, this is frustrating. Who designed this? To like send in they want a 30 to 45 minute speech, like talk. No one is gonna sit and listen to me for 45 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna keep it on the 30-minute end of things. I was talking about boundaries and business, which is something I should be putting up right now. A boundary that says, no, I will not be turning in something 3 days before Christmas. The Friday before Christmas, no ma'am. But unfortunately, I did already say yes. So, and it is only Monday. So my plan is today, oh, hello. My plan is today to write the outline for it. And I also have, I thought I had all my videos done for the year for my main channel. I do not. I have a little bit that I have to film for the intro of tomorrow's video. Oh, they're coming inside. So I need to film the introduction for tomorrow's video, and then I need to film my last video of the year. So I was like, oh, home stretch, it's feeling great. I'm starting to feel better. Still not sounding 100%, but I'm feeling better. And then I have like 3 videos to film. Well, technically not 3. Technically 2 and an intro. But one of them is a minimum of 30 minutes long. I don't understand people. I don't understand. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna do an online conference for wedding planners or wedding vendors in general, just wedding industry, because it sounds so fun and I love to do something like that. And I will not make it due near a major holiday. An international holiday. You know, I'll give them more than 72 hours before they start opening presents. Just a little bit more of a gap. All right, nothing like a spicy rant to get us going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, let me brag on my daughters for a sec. Look at all of this. That still needs to be taken care of. And this is from snacks from the kids today. But look, Livy cleaned the entire kitchen. The whole kitchen. She cleaned her whole area. All of it's clean. Isabella cleaned her whole area. Silas is in there watching a show. Swiffered. She also, remember how yesterday I was talking about how I need to clean my pantry because people are coming? I don't know if I mean, she wasn't here. She didn't hear me say that. She cleaned the pantry, you guys. I mean, what? What did I do to earn these fantastic children today? I don't know, but I'm 0% mad about it. It's fantastic. So right now it's 1:15. Let me see. The baby probably needs to go down soon. We definitely need to eat. I think we're doing paninis for lunch, which is always a favorite. I love paninis. I love them. They're just delicious. You know, who doesn't love melty cheese and homemade sourdough? But first, I need to go write a to-do list. That's what I need to do first. So I'm just sitting down to do a to-do list for house stuff. Where's that face? Where's that face? And Silas just had a great idea because we still have to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, we have to get a little bit more done. So the girls are gonna get something for each other and for Silas, and Silas wants to get something for the girls, and so I feel like today should be the last day that we should be ordering stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And I just discovered I think I need to do some grocery shopping, so my options, oh, excuse you. So I think I'm just gonna do Instacart. I know they charge more per item. I know it's not the cheapest option, but with one vehicle, I think I'm gonna order some groceries.
Okay.
Just keep it easy, you know what I mean? And I still have some laundry to finish up from yesterday. So.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, my love.
Is there any way I can turn the camera a bit so they can see me?
Sure, absolutely.
There
Don't be scared, it's not a real creeper. Do you want to show me your head?
Yeah. Watch. I can just put my actual head in here and then pull this down and pull my head up a little bit.
Come down, squat down a little. Pull it down. There you go. It's got a creeper face on his jimmies. Because I need groceries and I also need stocking stuffers for Daddy.
Yeah. Okay. But he already got some for you.
I know, but that's because everyone went to World Market without me.
Yeah. But she didn't get it for that.
I know, usually I'm able to go. The girls got some, but I need to go through them. That's what we need to do. We need to go through, I need to go through presents.
Yeah.
It is time to start getting ready for all of the holiday baking. So I am going to be, I actually lowered my sourdough jar size because I didn't need to keep that much on hand. But now we just went through, I would say at least half a loaf for paninis for lunch today. So I need to get another sandwich loaf going just for us to eat. And I told my mom I would make rolls for not Thanksgiving, Christmas. Christmas is what's coming up. So I would like to get a lot of that going right now. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is, again, because I am such a lazy sourdough keeper, here's what I'm gonna do. I've got all this left in here. I'm actually going to measure out my water and pour it into this so I can get all of that left over, because it looks like I only have 117 grams of my starter right now, which I prefer to have more like 150. So I'm just gonna kind of cheat the system a little bit and use this water to simultaneously help me clean the inside of this jar and help me get ready for feeding it, or for hopefully using it tonight. So I'm gonna do 150. Oh, so close. 149. That's gonna go over. 151, of course. Like y'all saw me do earlier this month. I love how this camera like self-settles after you like get it ready on a clip. It almost like straightens itself out. I'm gonna go through and use my wood utensil to actually just get any extra bits off the side of this because I need as much starter as I can. I kind of kept it a little too small. But like we talked about, that doesn't matter because this is going to perk right back up, and I feel like feeding it right now, my hope is, oh, I should have warmed this up. Should have warmed up the water because it would speed up the process. My hope is that this will be ready for me to use tonight. If not, then I will have just wasted only water and flour, but at least I'll get this guy more active. I also like to add the water in first and mix it around, because if you add the flour in first, it can be it gets clumpy immediately, and it's really hard to get it mixed around. Almost like when you know when you make hot chocolate and you add the powder to the hot chocolate first and then put the liquid on top and it just clumps at the bottom. Same concept. I like to add my starter first, followed by my water, mix it around, and now I will add my flour. And this is, as you can see, it's so much easier to stir in because all the liquid's at the base. And so I can just super easily, almost just like lift up and tuck it underneath. Does that make sense? I can just get the flour all nicely incorporated because I already have my starter incorporated with the water. I don't have to worry that, you know, they're not in contact with one another. And I like to always scrape down the sides to make sure I don't have any pockets of either starter or flour over there. So now this is already a little bit extra clean because I put some water in there. And this has a little extra starter that was stuck on the sides. I'm gonna put this here as a general guesstimation for where my starter is at. And then, you know, I love to put the date and time. Then I will set it, actually, I normally put him over there, but I'm gonna put him over here. No, I guess I can do it over there, it doesn't really matter. I move him towards the center of the counter when I wanna make sure I don't forget to feed him. So he was actually over here for a little bit. Okay, so while Olivia is in the shower, why did I start the clip like this? While Olivia is in the shower, Isabella is ready to place, are you ready to place your order for your sister and your brother?
Yes.
Yes, okay. You wanna show the camera what you're getting? Say hi to the camera, because you haven't been on in like a day, 2 days?
Wait, 2 days?
No, I guess you were on Saturday. You just weren't on yesterday. Because you had church and then you had acteens, like all evening.
I did.
Okay, what are you getting for your...
She did
What are you getting for your sister?
getting her, I don't know if it'll focus.
No, you can just turn it. What are these?
Potion bottles.
Potion bottles, because where do we want to go this next year?
Ren Fair.
Ren Fair.
I'm kind of obsessed too, but not as obsessed as she is.
Yeah, I introduced Olivia to Pinterest a couple months ago. Her entire Pinterest is like all cosplay, all Ren Fair, like non-stop. She's also made a Ren Fair playlist and shared it with all of us.
She did.
She did, which includes, but is not limited to, who's the guy that sings Sea Shanty? All of his work. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, hellos.
Oh, hellos.
I think that's the artist of it. I don't know.
Just so, I mean, the playlist is bomb. I'm gonna give it to her. Like, the playlist is good, right? It's pretty good. But she really wants these potion bottles. So, Isabella's gonna get that for her. And then what are you getting for Sai?
I'm getting him.
Do you have it saved?
What happened?
Oh, that's not it.
Turn into. There you go.
Oh, that was creepy.
An axolotl. A stuffed axolotl.
A stuffed axolotl for Silas.
Because he likes Minecraft. So do I, but he likes.
Oh.
Mommy, I do that too.
You don't need to get her a gift. She's a baby. You can just give her some tinfoil and she'll be happy. It looks like our Instacart order is getting dropped off right now, which is fantastic. God bless you. Thank you so much. I feel like I should clarify, just because you're always holding her on camera. Is the expectation that you always hold the baby?
No.
What happens when mommy holds the baby?
I yell at you.
You steal the baby. Because you are so sweet and you love your baby sister so much.
Too much.
Yeah, you just love your baby sister.
Yeah.
To the point where sometimes I'll be like, I need her, I have to feed her and put her to sleep. And she goes, no. So, I mean, shopping. The Instacart person's like walking right by our kitchen window. Let's see, shopping, hanging out around the house. There are so many clips of you just like holding her. And I'm just sitting there filming like, don't mind me, I'm just filming Vlogmas. My one child is taking care of my other child. No, she steals her. All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Most especially when she just wakes up, because that's when she's the cutest.
She's looking a little cranks. Where's your head go? Ma'am? And then Isabella is getting the axolotl for Silas. Oh, God bless you. Did you take screenshots or do you have links for those?
They're currently open on Amazon. So
Okay, cool.
Send you the links.
Yeah, send me the, well, send me both.
How do I send it to you?
Okay, there should be a little box.
You actually sent this to me.
Oh, so it should be in our chat still.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would just copy, link, and paste it in messages. Oh, and then we're gonna have to time lapse putting away all these groceries. I gotta cut this.
You can tell when she sends me a lot of stuff and I just don't answer.
Wait, Isabel or Olivia does?
Yeah. There's
The girls,
videos.
the girls don't have social media, but they do have YouTube, so they're allowed to watch YouTube Shorts. But they are only allowed a little bit of screen time a day. You don't get unlimited screen time, huh?
No.
No, and they have to earn it. They have to get some chores done. But it looks like their entire message thread is all just Olivia sending Isabella YouTube Shorts that you don't open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she sends me too many.
I have friends like that. I was like, who texted me?
was me.
My daughter who's sitting right next to me, who told me she was gonna text me, texted me. Okay, cool, I'll add these to cart. And hopefully they'll get here in time. And then I have to do the same thing with your sister. Okay, wait, we want the brown leather, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that'll work with more stuff.
I have to do the same thing with Olivia while you are gone in the shower.
I don't know if she knows what she's getting me.
I don't know.
I don't think she has confirmed.
Uh-oh.
What?
Axolotl arrives after Christmas.
Uh-oh. Just tell them we're getting it. Print a picture out.
That's so sad. Oh, she's rubbing her eyeballs. Baby, that's what you get when you only sleep for 38 minutes. In my defense, I did try to nurse you back to sleep for like 15, 20 minutes. No, maybe not that long. I don't need to exaggerate, but still. She's just so tired. Okay, let me see if I can find another option. Because I think you'd feel better having a gift to give him, you know?
I think he's going to be excited with it no matter what, even if it arrives like, he really wanted it.
Oh my goodness.
What?
There's an axolotl microwavable heating pad.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Wait, can I see?
Well, there's a black and gray one. And then there's a pink and red one.
Oh no.
That's really freaking cute.
So
it's like the...
So you're throwing an axolotl in the microwave and basically cooling it slowly?
No, no. It's like the chicken that we have in Millie's room.
Ah, so where we stuff the chicken into the microwave and
Millie, those were artfully draped beads. Oh. See? They were artfully... You got it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna get him. This one's very Hello Kitty-esque.
Can I see? Oh, it's Stevie. That's actually really cute. Is that stuffy?
Yes, it is.
How much is it?
$18.99 and arrives before Christmas.
Oh no. I was limiting the budget a little lower.
There's an orange one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Silas does love orange.
That doesn't look orange in the picture though.
It looks
more peach with red.
Do you think Silas is gonna know the difference between orange and peach with red?
Yes.
Just because you're the artist in the family doesn't mean he's gonna understand the difference. That's a compliment because you understand the nuances of colors, but that, it's not even focusing. It's definitely an orange hint. And if you tell him that you got him this one because it's orange instead of the other one, he's gonna be pretty excited about it. Because Lord knows that kid needs more stuffed animals.
Yeah, the ones that I bought him last year, which was the bumblebee the bumblebee.
Right. He sleeps with almost every single night.
He carries it around with him. He took it to Andy's house.
I honestly think this one's probably a good idea. Because look, that's definitely pink.
Yes. Now that I'm looking at it, it does look like it has a little bit of an orange tint to it.
It does. Look at Millie. She just is like, she's so tired. Oh, the funny thing is, while you're considering this, the funny thing is, the talk I'm currently working on is about the myth of the work-life balance. And I was typing it while trying to rock my daughter back to sleep. Just telling you, there is, I just was doing some research on it, and it looks like the term was basically coined by someone in the 1800s who invented the 8-hour workday. So it should be 8 hours for 8 hours for work, 8 hours for, what did he call it? Recreation, and 8 hours for rest. And I was like, so once you get off work, it's just recreation? You know, like, what?
It came off. I'm scared.
It came off?
A new person came down the driveway. Recently, it's happened a lot more recently where people just used our driveway and turned around.
It's Amazon drivers, there are like seasonal workers who drive their own vehicles. See? He's got a vest on. He's delivering something.
Those aren't trust them.
Sus. All right. Ooh, I got.
You can barely see me.
I know. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. All right, we're gonna do a little mini HEB haul because we're getting ready for getting ready to host for Christmas. I'm gonna start it like this. We are in focus, sort of, thinking about it. I'm gonna do a little HEB haul for you. HEB is our local grocery store, if y'all are not familiar. Texas is very proud of the Heb. And we are hosting 4 meals technically here, but 3 of them we're hosting just like we're making all the food. The fourth meal my mom and I are doing together, but we're still hosting here. So I have most of it ready to go. Most of the menu things that we're doing, most of the entrees that we're doing are menu items we typically have, or using ingredients we always have on hand. However, this time around, am I doing anything different? I don't think so, but I figured I'll just take you through some of the things that we got in case you are also hosting for the holidays and need a little inspiration. So let's go. Okay, one thing that I think is probably one of the most luxurious things ever is serving decaf coffee at night with desserts. Like, there's just something kind of opulent about it, and I love that for me, so I just grabbed this. One of the nights we are doing a baked potato bar. So, oh, goodbye. So I can't find organic russet potatoes that are big. So we went non-organic, it's fine, but this is gonna be for, gosh, a bunch of adults and a bunch of kids. I think there's 16 people total, but 2 of them are babies. So we got a bunch of these ready to go, and some of the kids I know probably won't eat these, but that's all right. We got that for one night. And then I am making that mac and cheese again. I hate this angle. Let's do this over here. See if this works better. There we go. That works. I'm making that mac and cheese again that I did with the sourdough starter because it was so good, and then you get the nutrition with the sourdough starter in there, or the discard, but it just adds phenomenal flavor. So I got 2 bags for some homemade mac. I got corn, canned corn, organic, because I put it in my chicken pot pie. I know it's a little blasphemous. I know a lot of people like peas in theirs, but I do not. My dad does not. I don't think my brother does either. It's the texture. Okay, and then I broke crunchy code on this. And I ordered some glass cleaner. I caved. I can't find any stinking glass cleaner of the clean variety, you know, the non-toxic variety that actually cleans glass. It's driving me nuts. Oh, I got a lot of this. Oops. I also got 5 bags of spinach, so I'm gonna be doing cream spinach to go with either with our brisket night or with our Christmas day. But I like having color on the plate. If you've been around for a minute, you know I love having color. I don't want everything to be brown. So I'll have cream spinach, corn, and then the mac and cheese for the brisket night, I think. And then for Christmas day, my mom's bringing tri-tip. We're gonna do roast 2 whole chickens, 2 whole birds. And then mashed potatoes, asparagus, and I think roasted cauliflower. But I kind of want to figure out something with carrots too, because I want that orange on the plate. I've done the same carrot dish for years, but it's really hard to do in bulk, so I got to figure out how to like tweak that. So I got 5 bags of spinach, but it cooks down a lot. Lift you up a little bit just so I don't feel like I'm squatting, or have to squat. Sour cream for the baked potato night. I went ahead and got a giant thing of chicken breasts so I could just make these ahead of time for the chicken pot pie. Normally when it's just our family, I'll roast a whole chicken and I'll part it out. But I'm not doing that this time around. It's just gonna make my life so much easier to not have to worry about it this time around. And a ton, I do mean a ton of butter. When you are hosting over the holidays, this is one of those things that people forget that like they always depend on the host to have. So I like to have tons and tons of butter on hand. I cook with a lot of butter. In a world full of things that are considered bad for you, butter is relatively low on my list, actually. I got more of the wood sawdust coated cheese for that mac and cheese. Doesn't it make it sound so delicious? A bunch of pie crusts. I know I can make them myself. I will not be doing that. I think I'm gonna be making 4 chicken pot pies from scratch, so if that means that we have to get the crust pre-done, so be it. I snagged this hickory bourbon barbecue sauce by Stubbs. Looks pretty decent. Figured for those who want to put it on their brisket, that's what we're doing tonight. I think I said that. And then some more Chobani creamer. This is probably some of the cleanest creamer I can find. Milk, cream, cane sugar, natural flavors, which of course, if you don't know, natural flavors is like legally you're kind of allowed to put anything there as long as it's under a certain percentage of stuff. And it's, I think, to maintain propriety, so like you don't have to say what all of your ingredients are. You could just call them natural flavors, which leaves a pretty broad scope out there for a lot of things to be included. However, with everything else that comes in this, the fact that there's no gums, there's no thickening agents, it's literally just milk and cream and cane sugar with a little bit of flavor, I will take it. This is gonna be a lot cleaner, I think, than probably almost all of the creamers you're gonna find out there. So I got that in vanilla and sweet cream. I like having options for my guests. I got celery for, for the chicken pot pie. And then more spinach. Good Lord, how much spinach did I order? Okay. And then a 5-pound bag of carrots. Again, chicken pot pie, if we do stews, if we do anything like that, I can always find a way to use celery. I can always find a way to use onions. I can always find a way to use carrots. And then 2 gallons of organic milk. Because all of our animals are slacking right now. Our birds aren't laying, our goats aren't in milk. It's just, they're slacking. Okay, speaking of slacking, I need to get this put away so I can actually focus on working on my talk that I have to be recording tomorrow. It's 4:40. Work-life balance, you know? I was just talking about how the other one likes to steal the baby, and then this one comes in and goes, give me the baby, she's mine. I'm like, what? And it's not to get out of putting groceries away, right?
No.
No. You just love baby. We love baby. Baby. All right, well, I guess I'm stuck by myself putting all the groceries away.
Absolutely.
I'm conveniently filming the one time they're not helping with groceries. They help every single time. Every time.
Yeah.
We have insanely great kids. Insanely great. A little insane, but mostly great.
It's funny because it's true.
It's funny because it's true. But they are always the first to jump up and help out. They're fantastic listeners, so I guess if she's gonna hold the baby while I put some groceries away, this is fine. Oh, I caved.
I thought it was like some sort of special drink. I'm like, can I drink that?
Some sort of special, no, sweetie, you cannot drink. I mean, sure. Time lapse of me putting this away because I don't want to carry this, and I gotta get to my talk. I have to go work on my talk. Oh wait, no, I also need Amazon orders from you for your siblings.
Oh yeah.
Do you have it ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that baby. What is she doing? She loves to do this. Just like fling her body sideways. So you have to like counterbalance by going the complete opposite direction because she's so big. Careful, careful. All right, can you bring me links of what you're looking for, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone got a haircut and is looking 14. You want to show us? Look at that. Will you turn so we can see the back?
He looks so old.
It does. It feels so nice.
Does that feel good? Just go up.
All right, now let me see the front. Dude, does your head feel lighter?
Yeah.
You look so old. It's unreal.
It's kind of scary.
You look great. Do you love it?
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out we can go to the barber.
Oh. I'm sorry.
We went to one barber and they had like an hour-and-a-half wait.
Oh.
And then we went to another barber and they were closed.
Oh, okay.
So then we gave up and we went to Tractor Supply, got animal feed.
They're gonna say Tractor Supply because they have the pet grooming area.
That sounds like something I would do. That's immediately what I
know.
would do.
And then we were driving home and then I was like, wait, it was a Great Clips. And I was like, so it's not a barber, but they do cut hair.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it out? And he's like, sure. So we stopped by.
Yeah.
Did it? It was super quick.
You look really good, bud. I love it.
Faster than that.
It was faster than Dad's. Wait, you gotta take the hat off so she can see all of it.
Nice.
Doesn't he look really old?
He does.
does. Feel the back.
Yeah, it's the best part, huh?
Always the best part. Every time.
Hey, put your hat on backwards real quick.
Why?
Because we want to see if you look like Daddy.
Yeah.
I have spent the last 3 hours working on this talk. And the funny thing is, it's about work-life balance. Well, to clarify, it's about the myth of work-life balance. Because a couple years ago, we had someone on one of my podcasts who was talking about how like work-life balance is not a thing. Like, it's like we strive to try to reach this homeostasis that is literally impossible. You will never have a proper, continuous work-life balance. It's just not how seasons of life work. And when he said this on the podcast, it felt like it was such a freeing moment for me, and that is something I super, super took to heart. Like doing Vlogmas. This is not a normal work-life balance. I'm working way more on my personal channel during Vlogmas than I ever am throughout the rest of the year. I mean, obviously, I'm daily vlogging for like almost a month. That means my professional, like my wedding planning content has to be done for the entire month. I don't have time for it. That means I need to plan ahead my meals. That means I need to meal plan for the entire month. Like, that means that I need to be a lot more strict in other areas of my life because I won't have time for them because I'm doing this. So the irony of that is tonight I actually had to focus more on my like job because like this channel is, you know, so small and doesn't really make any money. But it's my passion project. But I had to actually do my job tonight to the point where it's 10:09 and I am just heating up my dinner. Everyone else ate like hours ago. But I needed to get my time in while the baby was occupied by somebody else. You know, like I couldn't, I can't work on this talk and hold her. I can't write this, type it out, and soothe the cranky baby all at the same time. It just, or nurse her at the same time. She's too curious. So that's where the rest of this vlog ended up, is because I had so much work to do on that. But now Elias has gone to bed, the kids have gone to bed, and I'm like, well, I missed out on content with them. But again, today is not the day where the work-life balance balances towards family content. Today is the day that balances towards getting work done. So I'm realizing that I'm probably getting a little bit into the weeds with my writing on this in general. I think I need to pull back. I mean, I've been working for a really long time, and I think I'm getting too nuanced with it. I think I really need to pull back. I mean, it's only supposed to be a 30-minute presentation, and I'm on page 6 of notes. I could spend 5 minutes reading each page and I'd be done. But in my defense, it's a little bit more frameworky and a little less of written out talk. I'm just thinking I should probably, you know, stop, feed myself. I fed... Bonnie's being weird. I fed the sourdough starter earlier, so I've got to get a couple loaves going. It's bubbling, by the way. Yeah, I've officially decided we're leaving this. It's bubbling and super active. I fed it 6.5 hours ago, and he's ready. He's ready to jam, you know what I mean? And here I am feeling slightly guilty about not having enough content for you guys today, but I'm like, listen, it is what it is. And then I'm gonna make it an easier edit tomorrow so I can finish the rest of this talk, film it, get it sent off to my editor so she has time to edit it, so we have time to make notes off of it, all of that, you know? I wanna make sure that I'm giving them the appropriate amount of time too, because if I take too much longer, then they won't have time to get it done before Christmas, and that's just not kind of me. So, I'm actually not even gonna time-lapse the bread. I just feel like as a solo mompreneur, like there's a lot of expectations, right, placed on us, and we have to be the ones to define our boundaries on it. So I'm gonna live exactly what I'm preaching and end the vlog here and go eat my food. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I'm hoping it's gonna be a little bit longer because I'm hoping I can smash the rest of this talk tonight. That'll be easy to record it tomorrow. Well, okay, enough. Stop talking. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, guys.